Hello there, this is a video on how to do Loki node on Mystic 3.6. It's pretty simple if you've got a decent team, as the main focus is just killing Loki. So I shall show you how to do it. Thor and Mordo having a chat. Right, I've got lots of options, obviously, with this team. In terms of high-end players, I've got a decent Loki, a decent Thor. In fact, I'll take it off and show you. So what I'll use is Mordo. You can use Doctor Strange again, or Hand Sentry. I'm going to use Doctor Strange, but he does take a lot of damage at the beginning, but it's not necessarily end of the world. So I shall show you why. You can use Mordo. I'm not going to use Loki to demonstrate what you need to do to get Loki. So I'm going to use my Thor. I'm going to use Thanos. And I'm going to use Scarlet Witch. And you shall see why very soon. If it loads again, slowest internet going. I'm on my mobile data, that'll be why. Anyway. Alright, so there's Loki. The main focus is just taking him out. And to be honest, even though we've recently had that shadow buff, it's not that hard. So I shall show you. At the start, one of our Doctor Stranges is going to take some damage, which they did. Use Mordo's stun on Loki. You can use a buff flip now, or you can just hit them on the defense down. Scarlet Witch to prolong him. Nice little buff swap. Obviously it doesn't take all of them out, but it's not the end of the world either. Focused everything on Loki, basically, because his health drops very, very quickly, as you can see. Before the other guys have even had a chance to attack, Loki falls. So, and then you'll see that this mission is nowhere near as hard as you might think. Job done. I will do a video on using characters that aren't 45k and 35k. As a better representation, because obviously the rest of my mystics are quite low. But I think the idea of the mystic campaign is at this point you should have characters approaching 30k, 35k. If you've got red stars, then they'll be in the 40s. That was the intention by the developers, I think. So yeah, get farming on those mystics and cosmics, and sorry, just mystics. I'm just thinking of Thor then because he's a cosmic. But yeah, just get farming on your mystics, and Nobu's a good one. Black Panther is a good one, because obviously I use Thanos and Loki, which are quite hard farms. Obviously we're trying to do the Loki node, so focus on Nobu, focus on Black Panther, as they're quite strong, and obviously Hand Sentry because you need him for Thor node. So yeah, a quick brief rundown on the team I use for Loki node, Thor node, as someone did ask about that. Well, I say someone, one person did. So I used Mordo, he's 43k. The power levels haven't changed since I did that video, to be honest, because this is my top end team, which I don't really do much to at the moment. And then I used, obviously, Loki. By this point, you know, you might have farmed Loki. He'll do the mission on a 2-star, 3-star. You might get a few reds by the time you actually get Loki. So he should be strong enough at, you know, at half that power level, maybe 35k. Then you've got Scarlet Witch. She's an easy farm, so everyone should be farming her from Arena Store. She's very handy for Mystic campaign. And again, get away with 4, 5-star, couple of red stars maybe, and you should be alright. Who was my last one that I used? Oh yeah, I used Doctor Strange because you get 2 revives, and yeah, he is quite a hard farm, but once you get him, he's pretty useful in certain situations and utterly useless in many others. But hey ho. And then you've got Hand Sentry, who is fundamental for defeating God Thor. I mean, you might be able to get away with just doing it with Loki, but Hand Sentry is theoretically an easier farm than Loki, so he's your go-to, but if you can get both, even better. So yeah, there we go. And that is Loki Node. Thanks for watching, and maybe subscribe if you want. I might release some more videos. I'm playing Marvel Super War as well at the moment, so I might upload some more videos if anyone's going to play that once it gets released. Thank you for watching. Bye.